Hello everyone, Daedon here again with episode 14 of my blind long play Let's Play of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Well, I've calmed down a bit after my last episode where they kind of hid the clue on how to solve a puzzle in a hint, which, you know, just because of my pride I didn't want to click. So then I finally clicked it and there it was. But anyway, I imagine hopefully you all have seen that episode already, so I don't know why I'm recapping it. So we are back to the torture room. We've just solved it. Time to get out and see what else lies along the magical route of explanations that we're getting on this one, with Lotus's daughter and Seven being a cop. I mean, this is all incredibly interesting. This feels like a story, finally, as opposed to just kind of escaping from a room. So, let's get out. Actually, while we're here, let's check out the flow. Okay, looks like 3 to go. We got this thing. Imagine we'd have to get here, we'd have to follow along this route. But anyway. And let's escape. Starting off on a high note. You found it! Yay!
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
You sure?
Yes, we just need to keep going.
That looks like a door.
Right, let's go.
No, left. We just covered this. Bear left. Right, frog.
An elevator.
Excellent movie. An elevator indeed. Oh, hey, look. A deck, B deck, C. It's always really hard to see it.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck. Huh? No one's here.
Uh-oh.
Where did they go?
Uh-oh.
I have no idea.
We're gonna die.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
Follow who?
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door.
Ooh.
And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
Now, I'm tempted to just leave it like this for 5 minutes just so that they're running forever.
This should open that door. All right, time to open this.
But where is everyone?
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Curses!
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop...
Hey, what's that sound?
Hey, it opened.
Actually, I already did that one recently.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Ha-ha!
Well, what are we waiting for? What?
Holy crap.
Why?
Holy crap. Okay, I was not expecting this. Alright, who are we missing? So, if we assume Ace, Clover, and Santa are all dead. So that's 1, 2 is Snake, he's dead. 3 is Santa, he's dead. 4, Clover, dead. 5, me. 6, June, who's conspicuously not there. 7, 8. Okay, June went on a rampage. Well, that's creepy.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
This is... whoa. That took a dark turn. And a lot faster than usual. I mean, I think we still have a whole bunch of I mean, let's check the flow here. Well, I guess technically we've just got these two left, but still, normally it's like death at the very end, you know? But, wow.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Give me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer?
Santa,
Well, what, did they just kill each other?
Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... No. No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go!
Running would be good.
Open!
Open.
Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
And how would I know that?
Multiple sun keys?
Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door?
It's a big metal one, that's what it is.
I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
There's no puzzle, I don't know how to open a door.
How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
Hey, language.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
Or possibly in here.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh, that's ominous.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
Yeah.
The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic.
How did the others die? Just so we know what to prepare for?
We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
Oh, yes, I can.
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore.
Junpei snapped.
No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible.
That's not true. It's impossible.
If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie.
Too stoned.
It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie!
Oh. Shit. Okay. That's interesting.
Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Aw, romantic.
Jumpy?
Oh man, Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you, I promise.
I like the music. Oh, it's good music. I like it.
Thank you, Jumpy.
You already have Luke.
Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy
And then I stabbed everyone.
to see you again. Jumpy? Really happy?
Oh.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie? You...
No, you just stuck your knee in my gut.
Ow, what can I do?
Stop the bleeding?
Damn it!
Instead of holding her gently, apply first aid.
What's that?
It's a Beatles song.
A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here?
We're living in it?
That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
It's a bomb.
Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know?
That some ice freezes at 96 degrees? Or that there were these books written?
You meant a lot to me when we were kids.
Now I don't care about you at all.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei.
Hey, she actually called him Junpei. That's sweet.
A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair.
And to the fair pool.
Do you remember playing snowball at the school?
Okay, I would imagine that would be having snowball fights, because playing snowball... I'm thinking of a lot of different ways that could be, and none of them sound particularly entertaining, just mostly strange.
They're all memories I'll never forget.
Until you die.
All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more.
I wanted to play escape rooms. I wanted to go to abandoned cabins on Indian burial grounds.
But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Okay, this is actually really touching. I should stop mocking.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really
No.
happy. Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Connie! Connie!
You've passed out for lack of blood. We could probably save you with some decent equipment and some quick medical care, but for the sake of the story, we will assume that you are dead. And... whoa, those are big eyes.
Connie!
She had some nails on her. Wow. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. One hour remaining. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. Felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Whoa! Dude! His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet, it was gone. Being 8, okay. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. Whoa! And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. Ugh! His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of 7 and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Whoa, okay. Well, that was interesting. So... we checked. Clover was very dead. With Lotus being the one whose bracelet was taken. And... my first thought is that it would be... Probably... Ace would be the obvious choice. You got 1, and then Lotus is 8. Then if we assume 0, 0... then he could escape. Alright. Well, that's another ending down. So now I have to decide what to do. Because I don't want to go through 2 completed things just to get back to the stuff I haven't seen yet. And I need to stare at the flow. But what I imagine what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and skip to... because I think there's an in-game skip option. I know I'm talking of the music. Hopefully you're able to hear me. Nope, I might be done. The end. Or is it? Well, that's interesting. Well, at least it's not a bad end. So I got that going for it. We all die by a yellow submarine. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough? After saving, the game will restart from the beginning. Please select a save slot. Yes, I want to save here. 17 saves out of 30. Woo! Access a flowchart. Yeah. Okay. So, now that we've got the flowchart here. I mean, the obvious thing is to get to these ones, because it's just the most. Okay. Oh, hey, and the little green thing tells me where I've been. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to try to unlock this. We'll see how it goes. Now, in order to do that, see, that's going to be difficult, but I'll see what I can do. Because if I remember correctly, I, didn't get any of these, but we'll try. Maybe I should do the white. I mean, the white would probably be easier. Hopefully, but... Okay, we're going to go ahead and try the red. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the bits, and I'm going to just kind of edit it out so that I can show me unlocking these. And I'll probably just do this one over again completely, and I'll show you guys the whole thing as I attempt to unlock the things. And then hopefully, if I can do these and unlock them, then this will unlock, and I can go down this route. That's my next goal. And I've still pretty much just been at the start of this episode, so I'll go and start that now. So, here we go. Okay, good. There is
I thought we were finished with that topic.
A skip option. Okay, so I'm just going to skip ahead to where I choose the 5 door. Okay, just stopping quick here just because I haven't actually selected 3 yet, and I'll go and let you guys see what happens if I select 3. I imagine it'll just be, oh, I'm wrong, and then I'll continue.
3. It'd be 3. That means there's no way we can pass through door 4. Wait. Hold on a second. Something's off. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5. The digital root of...
Okay, and yeah, he just
It's
does
4.
That. Alright, and I'm skipping to the next bit. Alright, so here we are. I decide that it has to be door 5.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, John?
Then,
If
yeah,
you're
we've seen
going
this.
through that...
No, you can't.
Why?
We're...
Yep.
Well,
Please.
Man.
Junpei, if we're... Ace. Oh,
don't go...
you go to...
No!
Don't... You'll be fine. Huh.
Okay.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door... Me, 7. 7 plus 2, and the digital... And those going to door... Lotus, 8 plus... And the digital root. We're okay with this.
No problems here.
Yes. All right, then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right, then.
Okay.
We will.
And in you go.
And it's open. Oh.
That's messed up.
Let's see. If I check the flow. Yep, it is unlocked. Now I wonder if I can just skip right to this. I can, perhaps. Ah, wrong button. So... Laboratory. Ah, there's no way to back out of that, is there? this was the operating room. Okay, so yeah, this one was the one with Lotus and Clover. So, if we go here... Ah, there we go. It worked.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Okay, so skipping ahead to any choices I've missed, or to choosing to go through with Lotus and Clover. Now, I do want to mention here that I do fully intend to, perhaps like after I've unlocked all the endings, go through and catch all the various, dialogue options that I've missed. Because I know there's some, like, with the Funyarimpa painting, which is what I'm going to call it now. It's a Funyarimpa painting, but there's a lot of different options. I want to explore them, want to show them to you guys. So I'll probably do, like, one more video at the end, which is like a bits and bobs or something like that, that will show all of that. But in the meantime, I'm on a quest to get the endings. So...
We can't let his sacrifice, right?
Like you even mean that.
see you all in a bit when I've made it to the choice. Okay, so here it is. Here's the choice. I've never done 7 direct, but we're going to get that at a separate time. So, shouldn't be that bad. So I'll just go through door 8 again.
Okay, 8 yeah. Alright then. I mean...
What?
What? If the six of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind...
Yep, unlock the red. So now I've got red, red... Theoretically, I'm going to go through here, get reds here. I mean, the question becomes, could I have only done this if I went down the red the first time? And I would guess so.
There are only 3 ways we can do it.
Okay.
Have 3, 5, and 8. 4, 5, or... There are no... In other words, you get it
The
now?
combinations,
Oh,
everyone
no,
goes through the
you're
doors.
Hey, come on.
Okay.
You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead. To the laboratory. Oh, okay, so there's something with the laboratory and the computer locker. Perhaps, maybe that's what that means? Seek a way out. Okay. So I've got a laboratory here. Junpei, do something, please! And yes, I'm gonna just kind of go through this as per normal, because I know the solution, but if I didn't unlock things previously, window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think somebody probably used it to make the table black. Oh, well, if they only used pen on one part of it, that's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Okay. This is a computer. Power isn't on. Well, there's a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oops, yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in, it's not going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. They're cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments. It's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Ethanol! Ethanol. I wonder if this is for antisepsis. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol. Anhydrous? Is that different from the regular ethanol? Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Huh. Let's go and get that taken care of. Really thick glass. Oh, gotta hand it to Clover through the bars. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off the permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Ha ha ha, kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that, you're scaring me. Clover, can you use a cloth on the table? Use, huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Okay, I remember that from last time. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. See, I'm thinking that I don't want to push her on it, because I pushed her on it last time. It's a rack, cables with copper wire exposed. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I think this is a monitor for whatever experiment they were running here. There's a bunch of stuff on here like resistance value and voltage. The power's off, so there's nothing on it right now. I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. Wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. Guess this drain is for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how I could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. 3-pronged power cable. Because I remember there was also like a switch here. I think it was this one that we didn't use. Hands on the clock to stop moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Wonder what this cable is connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is the room with us. The other side extends into the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. This is a keyhole. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it off. Alright, well... we tried the plug and it doesn't work. The monitor doesn't have a power cable, so one end of the cable needs to be connected to a monitor. The other end needs to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh? Well, shoot. I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. So many problems. It's not gonna fit is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. And we go say, hey! Hey Clover, how's the power cables over there? Huh? What do ya mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but, well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes a plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we're looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? Anyway, could you wipe off that permanent ink? Look, Clover, right now at this moment you're the only person we can depend on. I'm trusting you with this. You trust me. I feel kinda special. Hey, Clover. And she's just wandering around the table. I don't think she even knows we're calling her. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... because I don't know if there's any other way she's gonna pass me the plug. Junpei! It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink off! Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay, Roger. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. And new material for the file. Here you go, the two-pronged plug. Thanks. Combine that with that. Okay, put the two-pronged plug into the head of this power cable. Excellent. And now I can look at the notebook. Clover's note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I've got the two-pronged power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. Let's just plug this thing into the monitor. That ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Yada yada yada, we've seen this before.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh?
It certainly looks like...
Isn't that...
What?
Wow, there's just this cable. The only cable can... So...
Maybe it's a wireless. Yes. Have you been living...
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I work.
Yeah, so I'm just skipping ahead.
Oh,
I mean, I
stopped.
might edit this out, but honestly...
Looks like we need to enter a
just
password.
kind of keeping
Again?
an
There must be a
overall
hint
thing.
around here.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about it.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
What?
Really, he's not looking at her hands. That would be down.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
I don't... This might be different.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just... something.
This sounds different. This could be the thing unlocking.
I see.
Oh,
What are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly, but given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power.
Yeah, this definitely feels different. Interesting.
Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe. What if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Okay, so she's randomly getting philosophical while she writes a brute force attack.
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body.
So we're our own wireless monitors? Alright, that's an interesting thought. It's kind of like the, well, A, it's kind of like the Matrix. B, it's kind of like the idea that, we are all kind of part of a master control thing, like puppets.
We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Okay, why exactly is she going off on this right now?
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well,
Like
you've
that
seen
expression.
monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same. Even though they've obviously got faces, it's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Y'all look the same to me.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Kidding and adulting. I see what you did there.
Not funny.
It was kind of funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But Looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Time is dead.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen
Ta-da.
changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Dun dun dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay, let's check the flow. I can't check the flow. I solved it. Lotus is in the screen. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Now can I look at the flow? We have unlocked that one. So, computer locker. Okay. Look, Junpei, the lights on the lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. There's more than one key in here. This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on the A deck. Well, that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now as for the other key. Activation key. What key is this? In the shape of it, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh, what is it? I wonder, do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing? The activation key? Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this. Okay.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something. Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
I'm just gonna do a quick save here. Because I get the feeling like I'm about to get asked a thing that I need to get right if I want to unlock the thing.
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Oh wait, no, this would automatically be right because I went into door 5 with her brother, so we're good.
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, was he born?
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh! That means when we discover his body exploded and the bone is sticking out, then that can't be Snake.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Okay, I'm gonna check the flow again. Okay, so I've unlocked both of those. Interesting. Okay, so in that case, I just kind of gotta keep going. But it sounds to me like now that we know that, we should be questioning things about when we see Snake. So I'm probably going to keep going along this until we get to that and see if anything different happens there. But in the meantime, I gotta get out of this room, because I want to get out of the room. Junpei, thank you so much for everything. Whoa, what's this all about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. Hey, we can talk about this when we get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover, I'm gonna get you out of there right away. Yay! I think it's the first time I've ever seen a genuine smile out of this chick. Yay! Okay. This key, the shape sort of makes it look like going to the machine, turning it on. Monitor's on now, and it's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. The only thing about this room has changed is that the lever is down now. Not very impressive. Well, can I turn it on? Or, like, push it up? It's a clock. Hands have stopped. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Junpei, this thing here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay, yeah, I'll turn this dial here. Turn, turn, turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. It's a rack. There are some cables, copper wire exposed. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell are they doing in there? Huh? Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. Nothing about this room. Lever's down now. Okay, it's not gonna let me do anything there. Stand for a raised piece of equipment. Just seeing if I can get any kind of different reaction than what I got originally. If you increase the voltage, Roger, will do. Max voltage. Whoosh. What? I think, boom. Oh my god. Yep, and we're off. Mannequin's head is on fire. Okay, it looks kind of funny, but this is no laughing matter. If I don't do something, Clover will dance. Damn, the gate's still shut. Hey, the screen is all red. Malfunction has been detected. Experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. We've already inserted the key and activated the machine. Clover's still in trouble. We have to save her now. Okay, fine. We'll just let her out. Junpei, look at the light. Yeah, it's green. Junpei, come on, kid. Jump. She's safe. Close the door. Okay. So, I'll get to a spot where it's not this.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Okay, so like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and speed through the novel sections here rather than just doing a straight skip. and see if there's anything different when we find Snake's body. So, see you all in a bit. Alright, so I'm just picking up back here. We're about to discover Snake.
Where?
The shower room. I put a broom in there.
That means we can.
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed. Well,
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
So much blood.
Just like Ace said. Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
But that's impossible.
It's definitely an open fracture.
But it's not possible.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Come on. Come on, Jumpy.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Catch up on this.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Catch up on this. Come on. Come on.
Snake was probably murdered.
Ugh.
Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was.
Okay, how are we looking on the flow? Still in this section. What's this section? The 1, 6, and 2 doors. Okay.
It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
I'm still gonna listen though, because I really hope someone will catch on to this.
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone. And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door.
But it's not what happened because his arm...
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What? 0?
Exactly. Any game
Yeah.
has whoever makes it through Zero is trying to make us.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making...
Yes, that is why we have to trust one another. Otherwise, we'll end up.
Then does that mean that...
Yes. If there's anyone he masterminded, doesn't it seem
If Zero killed...
Was Zero still on the ship with them? Of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I just want to hear this again.
I think
Someone needs to catch on to the fact that his left arm was broken.
Zero is one of us.
Was he one of them?
crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Nope. You've killed me a lot.
Clover,
Clover. But you have to understand. The more we...
Yeah.
Zero, what do you want to
Okay,
let your...
so...
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7.
Ow.
Clover, I know how you feel. We must go.
our next...
And we're off.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
Double checking the flow here. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We can... I mean, there's this mixing box here, but that just means we went through door or whatever it was. We want to go through the door that ends up in the engine room, which is the door that ends up with Santa and Ace.
The Mercury cart?
We're using the card set.
Yeah,
I found it, woman.
I think 7. Anyway, let's see what...
So I guess I'm just gonna skip
the elevator
there, 'cause
works now.
Junpei's not gonna catch on to the fact that Snake's arm is broken, which is just... Ugh. Hopefully I'm not skipping over something that's needed, but we'll just go with it. I'm gonna go through this normally, though. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just double check.
Yes, just...
Can't...
We need to make the whole... Hurry it up!
Yeah. All right, let's... The first
Yeah,
one's
okay.
Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do.
No, we don't. Next is...
Yeah.
Clover 1.
there is...
No,
But
Just give it up. It's not like a...
I am not...
Barely.
So...
Maybe. Nobody wants...
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
I still want to know why she's wearing that outfit.
Junpei,
right. June wants door...
Yes.
So this was everyone. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested... Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Okay. So, door 2 would get us to the submarine ending, and that extra box, which we're not gonna do because we want to get to we want to get to the... I'm just gonna call it the red ending, not to be confused with the red wedding. So, door 6 it is.
I want to go through...
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able...
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people.
The digital routes don't...
We've got similar Junpei, but our digital...
What are...
Why don't 7...
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the team...
You mean I should join?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, okay.
I understand. If we do as Clover... This seems to be the...
7, Lotus.
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right, then.
Nothing new.
See you later.
Wait, Clover!
Oh, I'll be going too.
Yeah.
We should get going. This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the...
All right. There it is.
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey! I found it! It stopped.
Whew. I don't...
I'm not sure it's something. We should finish this game.
You got that right.
All right, let's...
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked.
Yep, and we're in the engine room.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the...
Kamaboko? I see stairs.
Yeah, but...
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. Do you see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is
I see.
It doesn't appear...
All right, let's... Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right?
This looks like a different drawing.
Hey, June.
I might be wrong, though.
Jumpy.
You... Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is. But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me.
But it sounds the same.
I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right.
All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
And once more, we seek a way out. Even though we've already found a way out. Okay, so... I don't know how much this is going to be all trimmed down, but I think it'll be around an hour, because I don't think I actually really cut, like, I skipped over that much. So, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here, but, I mean, at the rate I'm going, with the allowance for skipping and things like that, well, I do suppose I got 3 more sections coming. I was about to say there's a possibility that next episode will have 2 endings uncovered in it, but I'm just going to make that a maybe for now. Kind of depends on how things shake out. So in the meantime, thanks for sticking with me. I think we're actually kind of in the home stretch of this game. I've got 1 more ending to discover, and, well, 2 more endings to discover. Right? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I can't look. Goes all the way across it. Now can I look? Thank you. So I've got 2 more endings, but... There's 6 possible endings when I save. That's very interesting. Well, I've got 2 more revealed endings that I need to get to, and I've got this. So, yeah, I think we're making some pretty good progress. Although I just gave myself a question at the end of this, but we'll find out. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop here, staring at this tunnel. And thank you all for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Put down in the comments below any way I can improve being a commentator, or if you just like what I'm doing. If you've got anything for spoilers, please use Rot13 in the description. And I think that's about it. So until next time, Daedon out.